HBCU in blockchain in Web3. It's what our community has dubbed us. And I'm proud of that moniker for sure. We started back in 2022, the home team, Black, Brown, and Allied folks to learn and grow in emerging technology. And that's been the mission ever since. So we've been diving in. Some of my favorites, the blockchain side, specifically in blockchain, the NFTs, digital collectibles, the art side, where art and music and all that in crypto and in blockchain lives. That's my favorite for sure. But also the fungible tokens, so just all the currency side, the trading side, the DeFi, decentralized finance, and all that good stuff as well too. Starting with number 1 crypto coin, Bitcoin, number 2 Ethereum, all the way on down those 33 plus million coins and growing exponentially every day. It's a good time. Also, the other emerging technology that we dabble in heavily is on the AI side. AI has been having another crazy moment with the agentic side, or the agents or the bots that are able to follow multiple commands, build different things, learn and grow on their own, surf the web, search out documentation, build apps, code, all kind of stuff. It's really a whole vibe. And we've been learning and growing together as a community, and it's been a really good time and been pretty fruitful. I'm just Unc, you know? What's good, family? All right, back again. Yes, Yappin with B. Take 2. Got it. That's it. He is Unc. I'm crying. What's good? Yeah, we back in the building. What's going on, Z? How you feeling, family? Yes. Thursday chilling. No longer Twitch exclusive. That's done. That's out of there. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Day 234. What's going on, family? Episode 186 of Yappin with B. I'm B. Onaji B. Brian, founder behind Onaji and Onaji University. Started back in 2022 with a mission of helping allied folks, the home team, Black, Brown, and Allied folks, learn and grow in emerging tech. But yeah, the tech has been teching this morning. Not gonna lie, But we here, we rocking. We get a couple more. We get a couple more noties out real quick, and we'll be good to go. What's going on, Z? How's the morning starting off, family? Has the snaps been going crazy over on the Farcaster side? A 5x today? What you mean? Oh, some options? Okay. That's what's up. You back out here trading and things. I love to see it. That's all good. That's all good. What ticker was it? That's cool. That's cool. Now shout out to the little 5x. I love to see that. For sheezy, man. All right, let me see. Let's go a little Firefly action. Might have my agent prime me. 0DT spy. Okay. The whole market's back up a little bit, huh? Like to see that. I like to see that. Let's see, get this going. Boom, boom, boom. Let me take a look at the SPY real quick. Let me take a look at the SPY and see what we got going on. Real quick here. The S&P 500. You posted it? Okay, that's lit. That's lit. Oh yeah, big jump today. Yesterday. Sheesh. Love to see that. Love to see that cool little rebound. Let me post this on the screen real fast. Is the entry and exit? Dubs, that's big dubs. Hold on. Am I frozen? Okay, there we go. Share this one time. Boom. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. See this 3 months real quick. Dang, yeah. Down in here, 630, 635-ish. I mean, this jump is massive. Oh, y'all cannot see what I'm seeing. This jump right in here is massive. 680, I like it. Climbing out of that hole. Sheesh. Okay. Love to see it. Love to see it, dubs. Where'd you post it at? Over on all your socials and stuff? That's fire. That's fire. Hold on. I dig that. Okay, let me Post out my little Firefly real quick. I've been using Firefly like crazy. It's like this multi-posting is going in. Where we at? The orb action. We got the mini apps and the Snap channel going crazy on Farcaster. I'm weak. Cool. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. All right. Let me go. Let me go see. Let's see what you cooking up. See if I can pull that up real quick. Computer is crawling. It's all right though. There it is. ZM. 5x on the stonks. I'm dead. Sheesh. 937. 1233 got up out of there. It's fire. Okay, I see you. I see you. Z back in the options, man. Going in. I dig it. I dig it. What else you been cooking up, man? What else you been up to? Let's see. You've been tagging me in a bunch of awesome different things. Now there's Prof looking for some. I'm actually really thinking I might dive in. Word. Oh. I mean, let me know how that goes. A problem before was just watching it and make the right play and just not act on it or what? Man, timing was the issue. Well, you let me know how that goes. You let me know how that goes, man. I don't know if I could do that. Oh, not selling at the right time because you're at work. Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, but man, the trading stuff is like it's a full time. It's a full-time gig, man. Had an agent giving me suggestions. Yeah, yeah. It's, AI's changing the game for everyone. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy Hendrix. He's always liking and resharing and the cast and posts and stuff. I don't know. Might be on a timeline, or he might just have it on the automation. Either way, man. Big love. Big love. It's a 5-day EMA and 9-day EM. Okay, okay. One is over the other. I like it. He says super simple. Smart, and you can just, yeah. Yeah, man. What are you using? What are you using for what are you using for the bot to communicate? Are you just in Telegram, just chatting with it, or what? Have your agent get to work on low risk, consistent rewards that you can multiply and exploit with unlimited sub agents? Big dubs. Big dubs. Welcome in. It's good to see you, family. Oh shoot, I don't have the comments on the screen, do I? Selling. My bad. The pennies add up, get a billion pennies. She said my agents are mid. I'm crying. Not the agents are mid. Need to work on them. That costs time. Yeah. Initial setup time, but then hey, it's worth it in the long run. It does what it needs to do. That's dope. Basically my only terminal up right now. It's fire. It's fire. It's not even just initial. I dig that. Gotta stay on top of it, man. Talk about it. Talk about it. Actually, you know, I can just move the computer back behind the phone over here. That way. So I got you guys. Wow. Wow. Wowzers. And Tech Squad, man. Shout out to that. Actually, you know what? set this up just like this, like so. Does that really help me? Not too crazy. A little better though. I mean, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Instead of me looking off to the side, I don't know, showing off the fresh cut. Sheesh. No, I'm just kidding, just kidding. All right, that'll work. That will work. What's going on with you? What you working on, man? Stacking up your billion pennies? What you got going on? This. Yeah, I was just planning on just chilling outside, had the notebook, no computer, and yeah, my tech was like, no, no. I'm already rich enough. That's fire. I dig that. I dig that. I dig that. Um, what else we got? What else we got? I'm working on ways to astral project across the multiverse. Any tips? Nah, man, I'm not there. Hmm. Might have to tap in with some more Marvel movies and stuff. No, I'm just kidding, just kidding. Whoa. Psychedelics? Yeah, I don't know nothing about that neither. Nothing about that either. Okay. Y'all are foolish. Well, if the spy is up, what else is that? What else is going on? You know, tracking that spy. Holotropic breathing. What is that? I don't know nothing about that either. That sounds cool though. Okay, BTC 72, ETH 2222. Whole market up 0.5%. I'm crying. Natural state of like what psilocybin does. You can do it just breath work. I prefer a spell I can cast or a potion. Thanks. All right, for sure. Breath sounds like a lot of work. This guy. This guy. I'm weak. You see this real fast though. And you call him be lazy. Man. Let's pull up this chart. No, I'm just kidding. The spell is to send Eve. Dissolve.eve. That's fire. That's fire. Speaking of the Eve. Wait, hold on. First of all, though, hold on. Before we get into that side, are you outside? I see sunlight on you. No, I'm in another little location. It's just yeah, I got the curtain open or whatever. Got the little curtain open. I was outside earlier and I was trying to do a Twitch only, and I don't know, the Twitch app, it just had me upside down. And then the gimbal died, but that's on me, you know. I need to charge it back up, but yeah. Don't have any Monopoly money. Is all sorry. I'm crying. This man is sick of crypto. I mean, I've never really been like a huge super fan of the fungible side, man. As you know me, like, look at digital artworks everywhere, man. I like the digital art side. I like the art side. I've been in digital art for a hot minute, so the blockchain art thing kind of made sense. But everybody more sick of AI than crypto for real. Why? What's AI doing, man? Just the influencers. The influencers going crazy. Their what you call them? Their tweets, their threads, left and right. How to do this and that. How to get rich quick with AI. Of course, man. It's all out there. It's all out there. I did kind of notice the shift though on some of the social media platforms. Nobody else I know, but y'all even mentions crypto. Meanwhile, AI cannot be escaped from me. You got to come over to like the Farcaster side, man. Come over to the Farcaster side, the Lens side, decentralized social. Everybody's mentioning crypto over there. Everyone. And yeah, crypto and the state of the globe. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. He said AI cannot be escaped. Hey, I hear that. But yeah. See most of the talk now, I think from like real people over on threads, all my money is monopoly money. Real people on threads. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, there are a lot of bots over there, not gonna lie. You can tell too. I can hide I can hide in art stuff for a while, but then AI creeps in. Creeps into the art stuff, yeah. Or just yeah, facts. It's kind of taking over. It's kind of taking over, man. That's why I'm telling you, I think humans are gonna I mean, AI is a great tool, but people are using it in interesting ways, we had that conversation, man. Being fiat, by the way. I'm crying. I'm crying. But yeah, it's a tool, man. People are gonna use it how they're gonna use it. It has some incredible use cases, help people out with whatever they need to be helped out with, helping society, all that good stuff. But same as crypto, bro. If they would stop paying people to post, we could go back to the normal trash internet we used to have. That's crazy, that's crazy. Thinking about trying to go back to how the internet was when we was all complaining about the internet as it was. That's what we get, you know? No, I feel you. 1,000%. 1,000%. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on in these internet streets, man. For sure. But yeah, the thing I've seen about AI is a lot of people are like, okay, you guys were all touting this, Claude Code stuff for a minute, but everybody's hitting rate limits, can't even get on it, blah 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 blah. So everybody's on the threads. People are turning on Claude. It's kind of funny, but some people are like, no, I just paid that 200. Some people are like, yeah, I'm not doing that. It's been interesting watching that discourse. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie, but you know. I think more people should get back outside for sure. For sure. Utilize those AI tools to help you get your work done, man. Yeah, yeah, that's about it. All right, let me see. Now for the monopoly money part. Let's go. Boom. Let's see what we got. What's coin market cap talking about? I haven't been on here in a minute. It's real slow motion, man. It's real sideways, not gonna lie. Oh, bro. What happened? What I miss? Hypersnap dev call yesterday. Go straight to jail. Do not collect 200. Nah, never that. Never that. What's the Hypersnap dev call? Super deep and protocol level things for Farcaster. You've been in those calls, right? Those little daily calls and stuff. What they been up to? Super fun combo to be in. Okay. I see you. What are they talking about? What are they talking about over there? What are they talking about? Z moving on up. Cassie's hard fork. I don't even think I know who Cassie is. W's. Big W for Cassie. Do I know? Are they talking about AI? Yes. Exclusively. AI, agents, AI making mini apps, making big apps, yeah. Yes. They're definitely talking about AI. But also, yeah. What are you learning over there, Z? What's the takeaways, my G? Let's see. Poid bounty's been going crazy. Yeah, we had a cool little conversation last night. Yesterday, you know, Wednesday was a double stream day. Shout out to us going crazy. But no, we had our second call, second boot up was let's talk about what are you learning, Z? Share with us. But even though I think I know what I'm doing, I really don't know what I'm doing. Be in more rooms with people so I can ask questions. You know, and that's fair. You know, all this is brand new tech, man. I don't. Most people don't know what they're doing. We're all figuring it out. It's experiment. It's fun though, if you're having fun with it. That's that's the key part. That is the key part. If we're having no, we had an incredible conversation yesterday with Fedizio, uh, homie building out in Kenya. It was a solid conversation. Let's talk about ETH. Episode 4. It was a good time. It was a good time. So many people claiming so much garbage right now. It's just vibe with folks who aren't trying to sell you stuff. I dig that. I dig that. Starting to get hard to trust human answers on AI stuff, Z. Is it why do you say that? Is it because like people they really don't know? Like the landscape is just changing daily. Like even the homies over at Claude with the leading bots, they really don't know what their bots doing. Their bot is running rampant and wild, and they don't even know. I feel like it's really just starting to sound like crypto, man. Everybody's trying to sound like they got the answers, but they don't have the answers. They're incentivized to hype, if not, straight out lie. I have a bunch of trusted folks that I use as my best means for different topics. That's why I built this out. Heck yes. Tension equals money now, and that ruins so many things. But how? I mean, I feel like attention. I feel like attention always equals money, though. You know what I mean? I think it's just so easy now with the tools we have now with the internet that anybody can get attention doing any this and that. And now these algorithms, you know, award the most attention to negative things. You go viral and it was just internet points. Now it's cash. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of young people complaining and saying that they got the numbers, but the cash ain't coming with it. So I don't know. But yeah, I could see that. Well, yes, but it's a direct connection now. Attention literally equals money now, likes, followers, views, etc. So I and Z, you know how you're like with Farcaster and some of the turn and the experiment there with social media was like the rewards and stuff each week. Do you think X is gonna be able to sustain that model, or is it just they or will they because of I don't know other ventures or paid verifications stuff like that? Do they have enough to keep that going? Because once that goes away, if that goes away over on X, we're going to see the same decline like we've seen on some of these other platforms. Nope. And I think the trend will die. Yeah, well, there you have it. What'd you say, Z? What'd you say, Z? That's because they only looked at numbers and not a business. That's my problem with a lot of Twitch streamers. I don't see a future plan. I said they do not want to pay us. They want our data and money. Yeah. Yeah. So interesting, yeah. In business, I guess it's an interesting like loss leader or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or a current plan. Got spitting. What do you think ends up happening? People don't understand the point of loss leaders. I do. But yeah, you're right. Talking is the business slash plan. They just do that as their main business. I don't know. Do you think we see more teams and products and tools or whatever utilize tech as it is, blockchain, AI, both together, whatever, to just have their own ecosystems within their own communities and stuff. And I mean, because it's like if we're on these social media platforms and they're the biggest ones in the world, whatever, but you can't reach anybody who you're trying to reach, you might as well just go to a smaller one or build your own, or you know what I'm saying? Seeing an increase in like Discord servers again, things like that. But we'll see. There was a lot of like blockchain companies and use cases and stuff that built products that were like super, super early. Kind of would have been thriving right now, not gonna lie. But like my plan is to have my ZAL festivals be the loss leader, use my distribution to grow our community distribution as a whole. I said once they stop paying, it will decrease and folks will go back to figuring out how to game YouTube. Sheesh. Rising tides lifts all ships type beat. You said, okay, cool, that's me right now. Honestly, that's a lot of folks, a lot of people that are diving into content creation and multimedia, turn the camera on, video, etc. Yeah. They're all looking at the OG big dog. From the social side though, which is crazy because like YouTube has been around for so long and it's still the best place for video monetization. It's so interesting in the social side though. The social side, the big dog is still like Facebook, but it has such a bad rap with the younger gens. They're like, no, I'm not doing that. So it's just interesting. I wonder what the difference is between like a YouTube and a Facebook, you know. I don't know. It's just Facebook, just man, I don't know. Facebook cheats. Yeah. Saying YouTube doesn't need to cheat, or they just don't, or it just has such a, I don't know, video has just been the solid thing for a minute. People are not all on Facebook, but they count embeds on other sites, IG, WhatsApp, threads combined. Mm. I wonder what's the, so when we even look up like, he said when we look up like monthly users or whatever, everyone here is on Facebook. So effing crazy. You talking about where you're at, Northeast? I know a lot of folks still on Facebook, old and young. Yo, click certain links on those other meta products, and the link is a facebook.com link a lot of the time. Romaine, okay. Feel like I'm 10 years in the past. How does that feel though, man? I experienced that too. It's like when I travel, it's like, dang, I feel like I'm going back in a time machine. It's kind of wild, but it's just like interesting. Like you're like, okay, humans at the same rule and Facebook tracks. I'm crying. But I'm a lot of humans living rurally and on the globe. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I feel like even if I like go and open Facebook, I'm like, this is so different, and like the kitchen sink is just thrown in this. Like, well, I don't even know what I would be looking at. So I don't even know how some of these older folks and you know, maybe they've just introduced all these different experimental features over time. I don't know. But I'm not saying nobody's on there. They do cheat on the numbers. Mm. It's just crazy how video has been such it's had such a like a long reign as far as like entertainment and just communication as a whole. If I was over 60, I wouldn't want anything to do with Twitter or TikTok. Yeah. But honestly, it's crazy because like Facebook looks like Twitter and TikTok and IG and whatever else. I mean, does it have like tailored algorithms of like what type of content is shown to the user? Because I know like if I do like a quick scroll, I'm seeing like videos and stuff like shorts and different things. Facebook kind of starts with your friends and fam, so it's easier for the olds. Mine doesn't even look like that. But I don't really be on there like that, so I don't know. Maybe that's an experimental me algorithm thing. I don't know, but somebody was telling me recently about like how goated the marketplace joint was over there. So I went over there just to see one time. I was looking at some stuff, and it was actually kind of cool. Like I was, sent a message to some of the sellers, whatever, and they responded heck of quick. So that some people are using it to sell off their stuff like crazy. I was okay. Haven't been on in years, even before they banned me. Not the ban. So I don't know. Facebook Marketplace is probably 50% of their users. What's the competitor? What's the competitor to like Facebook Marketplace? Is there anything that's even like that right now? 'Cause social media. I mean, it's like the evolution of Craigslist. eBay has like a way. eBay, yeah, that's probably the biggest. That's probably the closest, but eBay has like a way harder setup than Facebook Marketplace to just throw something up there, take some pictures. You got to do a little bit more setup as a seller, I think, on eBay. It could be different though. I haven't sold anything on Marketplace or eBay in a really, really, really got robbed because of one of the off-brand apps. What? Sheesh! What? Used to be Craigslist. Yep, for sure. Got which one with Facebook Marketplace? You need to have a legit account. Yeah, that makes sense. Next door seems like it would have something similar. New people are too sus. Goes buying something and got jumped. Are you serious, bro? Dang, dude, that's crazy. That's dangerous, man. Always go to a police station to trade. Yeah. Or I mean, what do you feel about like a busy place, like even like a mall? You caught those guys? That's wild. Where'd that happen at? Yeah, even back in Craigslist days, that was the danger. Man, he said, nah. Other two times. The other two times? Nah, Z. Police station actually has a spot for that in my hometown, actually. That's wild. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I've not been great. Yeah. Man, I've been in that situation, but it hasn't been because of buying and selling some stuff. I was all just meeting strangers repeatedly. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. First time was one person, then two, then four. Z, yo, Brett, what? They had you on a list. Been on that side of the game for a bit. That's crazy. Love me. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that has probably had a whole different vibe than the West Coast. Not gonna lie. He said, "Oh, yeah, that's interesting." First and third was tree related. Okay, well, I mean, trying to buy a phone. That's even sketchier, Z. Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. Little bit. Greetings, legend. Hope you're well. What's good, family? Snuff in a building. Snuff in a building. Snuffleupagus. We was just talking about how Z got snuffed. No, I'm just playing, just playing, just playing. This is before coming. for your coming to Earth moment. That's crazy. Wasn't ever really thinking that, bro. It's a wild time. It's a wild time. Snuffleupagus, man. How's Snuffleupagus? Snuffleupagus. What's the word, family? How you doing today? How's this Thursday rocking? Good stories now. Well, I'm glad you know, safe and alive and well, bruh, because that's crazy. And you done kept going back. Can't wait to share more in the future. You got more stories? No, you bugging. Yeah, that Facebook Marketplace is not for me. I think I did a couple. What did I buy? What have I ever gotten off there? I think I got like a little couple like furniture pieces, you know, like a desk or a lamp. What you call it? You know, you can shorten it. Well, working and lurking. Hope your stream goes well. I appreciate you, fam. That's what's up. That's what's up. But no, that's all good. Stream is cool, man. Stream is cool. We out here just vibing, chilling, yapping. Thursday chilling. Nothing too crazy. I mean, I used to take vacations to hang in the projects in Brooklyn, so I wasn't necessarily safe and nerdy. But glad you made it out okay, Z. Yeah, you know, we all have had our adventures and stuff. The third one is wild. Nah, you wildin'. Took your backpack, the laptop, phone, AirPods. Yeah, they. Mm-mm. You ended up going back to get it. Needed my phone. Wasn't really able to just be without it. All right, Z. Doing a lot, my friend. Doing quite a bit. It's wild. It's a wild time. This is how you're like, oh my God. Third time, a gun was at the homie's head. So yeah, that definitely was my, we almost just died. All right. Yeah, Z, you had to get it together. You had to get it together. Was this recent? I mean, I feel like my moment of God told me my story wasn't over yet. See, she said, write that down. I'm crying. Sir, college? He said he's changed, B. That's good. That's good to know. It's good to know. Because all that sounds very dangerous. Mm. Then I feel like you got to get up. What you mean? What you mean? What you get up from where? What you talking about? What, what you mean? You didn't know what? We had gone over there. Oh, okay. Mm. And yeah, you did say it was true related. Man, they was probably, you know, short on short on quota or something. It was a slow time and they was just, yeah, they was looking for you. They said, who's the guy that don't be tipping us? No, I'm just playing, just playing. Is that you, Z? You wasn't kicking them an extra, you know? From a straight edge Indian parents. Definitely a moment in time. Do they know about this? Do they know about this? Even roughly, remotely, a little bit? I know they was cussing you out. If they do. Got shot 9 times. No. Yeah. Dang, my mental health episode revealed it all. Z, you done lived some life. You need to stay in the house. 46 years of emotion. I can see how, you know. And yeah, I think, you know, listening and tapping in with some of y'all homies, you know, your stories about parents from the East. I believe that. I believe that, man. You can't, I don't think it's healthy for humans to kind of bottle all that up because when you do, when it do finally come to light, you're like, oh, I'm letting all of this out, and that's very unhealthy, And I'm guilty of that too, But I don't think I ever. I think my parents was like strict and stuff, but it was never at the point where it was like I got mad at them and I just let them have like 4 to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years of how I was feeling. I don't think it was that, you know. But yeah, it's interesting, man. It's mine. Never really dealt with it with the ish. It was like the lowest point. I was able to come out of that. That's good, man. Super grateful for the parents' unconditional love, though, for sure. Thought that I wouldn't have recovered as fast. That's fire, man. W parents. Grateful for the opportunity to understand others' challenges now. Very necessary part of the journey. Yeah, I dig that. I dig that. Well, I'm an orphan, so I guess I gotta tell a therapist all the ish I did. Yeah, do that. Do y'all been dabbling with the little therapy and stuff? You know, took me a hot minute to even try that. Shout out to Ms. V pushing me in that direction for Sheezy. It was cool though. Sprinkles, Alexa Pro, and logs out. You got to go in this PDX Portland area, then move to Maine. I'm knowing that's a culture shock, bro. I'm knowing that's a culture shock, like OD. But if you're rocking it, you're rocking it. You're out there skiing, living the living the slopes. And this one told me here I need to sleep more. You probably do. What you mean? What's wrong with that? Like, no effing ish. I'm weak. But that's not why I'm here. I mean, that's too funny. He was like, how about some things to do while I'm awake, huh? That's funny. That's funny. Lack of sleep definitely impacts your mental state. Yeah. See, yeah, I'm super pro therapy. That's dubs. That's big dubs. Don't doubt that. Y'all are spitting, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Healing and growing and being better for your future selves and all that good stuff. I dig that. That's what it's all about. 8 to 5 job situation. Ask that. No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it do not. You're gonna be all right. Get that sleep. Too much also, as in what you mean? Dollars? Yeah, dollar signs for sure. Yeah. It's probably worth it though, for sure. Sleep at 11, get up at 4:30. How many hours is that? That's not enough. You gotta go to sleep earlier or something. That is not enough. It's not enough. But also, I'm old, so no, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Ain't really my solution, but it's not a problem. I dig it. I feel it. I mean, hey, I'm just super hyped though. I'm super hyped though. I found me a cool little this black doctor out here. You know, so he's a vibe. He's actually he's real cool. So it's a little different. It's a little different. So let's see what's up. That's too funny. What y'all getting into today? What's the word? Let me see. Tomorrow, Friday. What's going on tomorrow? 10 a.m. PST will probably be cool. Saturday though, I'm gonna be on the road, so I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the road for Onaji Saturday, so I might have to do a daily stream. So I'll probably start up sometime during the day. I don't know what time. I have to see what's up, but yeah, I might have to postpone Onaji Saturday for next week. But it's all good. I say 100%. I can 100% say it would have been more help for me earlier on before I had to figure stuff out on my own. Yeah, I feel that. Because once you kind of go through and figure it out on your own, it's like, okay, you already figured out some mechanisms that, for the most part help you get through whatever you're getting through, and then you go, sit down with therapists or whatever, and they're like giving you all these strategies and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I could have used that before I figured out it on my own. Exactly what you're talking about. Coping strategies for sure. Got family doctors we use for things. Oh, okay. So, hey, Z done leveled up. He said, I got doctors directly in the fam. Okay. I don't know if I got any doctors in the fam. I might not. They definitely don't live in LA though, that's for sure. Didn't realize ADHD affected the emotions so much. Yeah. It's all good, man. Look at you. But I mean, hey, but you young figuring all this stuff out, so which is solid. Never diagnosed me since I didn't have a problem in school. Yeah. Can never sit still, but you was still a bookworm, ace and stuff, getting it done. Yeah, man. Waiting for doctors to admit we all have ADD/ADHD, man. Always interrupted, folks. Facts. Sheesh. Oh, you said just math? I mean, but hey, everything else is there. I'm crying. Hey, math will get it done now. You know, if that's the to excel in, take it. That'll work. You be all right in life with just the math. You know, sheesh. I'm a math proponent. You feel me? Math will get it done. Not gonna lie. Exactly. Exactly. That's too funny. That is too funny. Thank you all for speaking truth. Yeah, Javi, it's been a solid conversation, man. They get into the real. Getting into the real today. I dig it. Those ones are always fun. Those ones are always fun, man. Javi, what's the word, man? We back right side up. Shout out to you for coming through earlier. How was service with grandma earlier, man? Let me know. That's such a vibe, bro. That's such a vibe. Such a blessing to be able to spend time with you know, some of those family members in the earlier generations, man. That's goated. It's goated. It's so crazy how much of a level up, not having to worry about all that. Yeah, facts. W hobby, let's go. W grandmas, absolutely, absolutely, man. My mom been organizing these little like Zoom calls, these little family Zoom calls on Sundays and stuff. My grandma be pulling up to it. It's hilarious, man. My grandma's hilarious, bro. She's a hot mess, but it's a good time. So it's a good time, man. It's cool. Family's important, man. Family's important. Spending family, connecting, friends, your circles, community, all that stuff, man. Just ripple out and, you know. I gotta hit dinner. So busy here. Gotta listen, but I listen to you guys and I'm so blessed. I appreciate you. Nah, hobby, you the goat, man. Keep cooking, keep building, keep grinding, man. Everybody's gonna recognize your greatness, man, for sure. Keep going in. Keep going in. I need to tap more back on the lens side. I've been slacking a little bit, but the the lens protocol it's been in and out. It's been having some maintenance things or something going on. A couple days I've been over there where it's like the app is tripping or I can't really access stuff. So, but it's all good. That's what comes with it. That's what comes with it. I just hope we don't have it too frequently because then people kind of, stop coming back or they just it's kind of like the consistency part is like if you miss a stream or, you're not at that time, people might just slowly start to find something else to do. It's an attention economy. Unfortunately, the way the internet's set up now, something is there to take your spot. You know what I mean? For better or for worse. But it's all good. But breaks are still necessary. Still take those breaks and those core fans, those core people that you really need, they'll be sticking around for sure. Yeah, most def. Man, what time we got? Oh, 11:30. Okay. I mean, that's solid. Y'all's coming through spitting. What else do you guys got going on today? What's the word? Anybody else live? Let's see who we can pass this love on to. See who's up. Very very few users, small family. It's sad because the tech is great, like crazy. Honestly, Farcaster has like 500 times more builders. Yeah, yeah, it does. I think, yeah, I don't know, Javi. I think it was an interesting time when they switched over from what was it? From we were on Polygon, right? It was built on Polygon, and then moved over to the Lens chain. Had that kind of downtime when they were figuring that out. I think that really kind of was the biggest blow to Lens and Orb, man. But I think we'll slowly get it back. We'll slowly keep building. The tooling is really still unmatched over there. So as long as we can keep Lens going and thriving as a layer two, I don't know. The layer twos in general are having a tough time as mainnet ETH gets cheaper and cheaper. You know what I mean? But I've always been a mainnet ETH fan, big time. But it's all good. It's all good. If someone builds a decentralized social that's on mainnet ETH, it might be a tough time for some of these layer twos. It might be, but everything's an experiment, man. We all keep building, keep growing. I think the network of people is where it's at, man. That's the important part, So wherever we end up, wherever we migrate to, I believe that humans are all nomadic. We should be moving, fountain of youth is movement, it's moving, so I think we'll take our collective genius and go where we need to go. And if that's eventually building our own infrastructure, that's where it's at. I know that's the direction Z's going, man. He's cooking up some crazy tools for the Z talent, the ZAO ecosystem is awesome to see, man. Yeah, for sure. All right, gangy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me see if I can. Let's see. See who's up real quick. Where? Come on now. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh, there we go. There we go. 3:30 p.m. EST. What's happening there? Be aiming the drones. So after that, okay, but sheezy. I'm gonna look out for that for sure. That'll be dope. What you gonna do with it again? You gonna be outside running? What you doing? Yeah, man. Shout out to the gym. Shout out to the homies working out, getting their gym in. I was out there this morning. It was a good time, man. Ran to the new little spot, ran back. It was cool. Did that in place of the treadmill in there, Did legs. Yeah, my legs was burning, but it's all good. Dang, this is not working. He said closer to 345. Okay, for sure. For sure. Yeah, man. Keep exploring, y'all. Keep building. Keep treating everything like it's an art medium, because it is. Yeah, this ain't working. That's okay. All right, family. W stream. Oh, dang, what happened here? Close some of these tabs up. Bang, bang. Perfect. Let's get him back. Something went wrong. All right. Let's see. I think we're still here. Come on now. There we go. Guys are goated, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Always showing so much love, man. I hope you guys are enjoying the combos. I know I am. You guys are goated. Day 234. The trucking. I dig it. It's a good time. It's a good time. Episode 186, family. All right, I'm on YwB. We're going to get up out of here. You guys be good. Have a great rest of the day. Yeah. Get out there and move, man. Fountain of Youth is movement. Get out there. Move your body, move your mind. Yeah. Have some new experiences, all that good stuff. All right, family. W stream. We out of here. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, 10 a.m. PST. Y'all be good. Peace.